Hi everyone, it's me again. I have another video for you. Sometimes I work on projects and they get backed up and I don't do videos right away. That's why I've done a few today. But this is my final one for today and I'm excited about this one. And of course it's another teacup. But I did things a whole lot different. I did things on this one that I haven't done on any of the other ones. And I'm calling this Spring Tea in the Garden. And I have taken it's just a very plain teacup. It has a little design on the one side, but I've got that covered. Um, and I added flowers and other things that I've added before, but this time I added something extra, and that is this little fella right here. I have added a bird's nest. There's little eggs in there, and I got this cute little birdie here, and I've added him. He's come to the tea in the garden as well. And then I've added flowers that go all the way around the cup here, and then right in here, let me lift this up a little bit. Right in here is a garden of flowers. There's roses and daisies and then these other cute little orangish colored flowers. So I have a little flower garden here. And then, of course, I had to bring a couple little teapots. And in this stick pin here, I actually put this together. I got this kit from Oriental Trading. And you get the top and the bottom, and you add the bead, and you make a little teapot with it. And then I have a charm here that is also a teapot. And I added these reddish colored beads with some spacers to that stick pin. I thought that was kind of cute. So we have our teapots, we have our teacup, and here's another one of the stick pins. It's a smaller one. It has a little bit of brown and red on it. And then this one here on this other side, I'm not turning the cup around because I have a surprise on the other side, but here's one, and I've actually put a butterfly spacer in between a couple pearls and then the red bead with the spacer there. So we have a couple little birdies that have come to our tea party, and we have a butterfly. I've got some feathers here that sort of match the flowers. Since we have the bird in the nest, I added some flowers. But I've done something different. And when you have a cup of tea, I don't know about you, but I like a little sweetness in my tea, so I always add sugar. And in order to add sugar, you got to have a teaspoon. That's right. I've done another teaspoon pincushion right here. Okay, it has some of the roses here on the tip, and I have another little bird hiding down in here. He's come to the tea party as well. And I made the teaspoon pincushion the same as the teacup, the same material, and the white lace around it. And then I have, let me put this down. I have this little fancy stick pin I made for it with two pearls and two red beads, and then this fancy little spacer. It's gold with diamonds, and I got that in the teaspoon pin cushion. It slides right in there. And then I just added some regular stick pins that you would use when you were sewing. Okay, so I've actually attached it to the teacup. So I have a complete pin cushion here, but it's a fancy teacup for our garden tea. All the pretty flowers in here with some lace and pearls around the edge of the cup. And these beautiful crocheted flowers here. Oh, I love them. They're some of my favorites. And that's the teacup. Let me show you the top a little bit better. Right there. These are the charms that are hanging down from the one stick pin. I have some more of those little roses here that I have on the tip of the spoon. But this is my latest in teacup pincushions, And of course, now that I've started with the teaspoons, I've added that on. I am taking a little bit of a break from making these for a while. I'm also working on some embroidery pictures, and when I get them completed, I will show them to you as well. I learned to embroider when I was about 12 years old, which was a very long time ago, but I've always tried to keep up on it, and to me, it's like painting a picture, only you're using thread and material, and sometimes it can be beautiful, sometimes it can be whimsical, but I enjoy doing that sewing. And I will be sharing that with you when I complete the first one. But I had to share this with you. I absolutely love this one because I love the little birds and everything. I often look for birds in our backyard. We get a lot of finches and blue jays and cardinals, sparrows, robins. So birds are just a part of our life here in Pennsylvania. Right now, though, we're getting a snowstorm, so the birds are not out. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like my teacup pincushion because I like this one. It's my favorite. I think because I've added the spoon, it just kind of gives it a little whimsical kind of look. So, thank you for watching. I would love to hear your comments since this is something that's like totally different. I hope you like it. Please leave me a comment. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you very much. Thanks again. Bye-bye.